Welcome everybody back to another episode of Trekverse, and on this episode we'll be taking a look at the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D Galaxy class starship as it was seen in the first episode of Star Trek Picard. So let's dig right in. Star Trek Picard show opens up with beautiful CGI images of Nebula and Enterprise-D gently flying through them. Then we kind of get a more closer up look at the Enterprise-D, and we see her in all her glory. Nothing has changed except now it's in fully CGI and it has a little bit of reflectivity about it, sort of like Chrome. It's a dream sequence taking place in 10 forward, with Picard and Data playing poker. This is sort of a callback to when the main bridge crew were playing poker during the end of the series finale Star Trek Next Generation, All Good Things. And you can't help but get a strong feeling of nostalgia. I feel like I'm back at the end of the series premiere watching this as a kid, and it's kind of nice to see Data, even though it's a dream sequence and that he hasn't officially come back. So we will see more dream sequences, I suspect, in the future. But for now, all we have is Brent Spiner doing a dream sequence. So it looks like that they fixed the CGI that made Data's face look weird in the trailers, and he kind of looked way more puffy than he is in the sequence. So it's nice that they fixed it. And plus, as Star Trek fans, we like to nitpick, and that's kind of what makes the fandom fun. But sometimes we overpick, and usually they have unused and unfinished CGI in the trailers before it actually gets released. And this is what happened, that the trailer didn't have finished CGI on Brent Spiner's face, but they did fix it for the last trailer and the production of Star Trek Picard first episode. And in this frame we have a nice clear shot of Data's face, and we can see it's normal and it's comparable to what he looked like in the end of Star Trek Nemesis. And of course he has the uniform on from First Contact to Star Trek Nemesis. And this this scene ties into Data and the show Picard, because Mars is under attack by none other than androids, now called synthetics, that were created by the Federation, and for some reason they did some kind of bombing of Mars. Either the whole planet's exploded or it's large amounts of it is decimated. And here we have a nice holographic image, beautiful image, of the Galaxy class starship, the Enterprise-D. I think we can extrapolate that even though Picard quit Starfleet, there is a high respect for him and his crew at Starfleet headquarters. Okay, everybody, that does it for this episode. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section. Are you guys glad to see the Enterprise-D back in all of her glory? Did you guys enjoy the CGI scenes of her flying through the nebula? And what did you think of the dream sequence of Brent Spiner and the destruction of Mars? Let me know in the comments section, guys. Bye-bye.